What's up YouTube, this is Joe from Zephyr Wargames and I'm bringing to you guys a deck profile on using only 3 of the upcoming Cybus starter deck code something, I can't remember what it's exactly called, but the next one coming out where we're getting Link Kuriboh here in the TCG for UK players and everything like that for everyone. So I'm using 3 of that starter deck and I'm bringing you guys a deck profile for it. Now, I was like, when looking up the card sets in the starter deck, I was like both happy for it and very disappointed because we're very behind in terms of like Cybus themed starter decks here in TCG as opposed to the OCG, and I was really thinking this was the one that comes with Lady Debug and stuff like that, the Cynet Storm, but unfortunately it's not. And it only comes with Transcode Talker and a Link Bug, and of course Link Kuriboh. But yeah, I was very disappointed. But when looking at the stuff, like I noticed you could actually make a pretty good, at least decent locals deck with this deck. So here we go. I'm going to run through the new cards, run through everything, and explain to you why I picked these choices. So with all that's done, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So first we have the Cybus White Hat. It is a level 6 Cybus effect monster with 1800 attack and 2400 defense. This effect is if you control 2 or more monsters with the same type, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Cybus White Hat once per turn this way. If this card is sent to the graveyard as material for a link monster, you can make all monsters your opponent controls lose 1000 attack until the end of this turn. So it's a quick body onto the board. It's not hard to get 2 monsters of the same type in this deck because literally everything except for 1 card in here is Cybus. I tried to keep it that way for not only the theme of it, but for this effect and everything else. But so it's very easy to get this guy out, and it can help you get some really good damage in by dropping them by 1000. And with the way Cybus work and operate, you can get some really good attack buffs in this deck as well. So next we have Claudia. This is an old one. You contribute 1 monster and target Cybus in your graveyard, special summon it. So then you contribute itself and get back a strong link monster from your graveyard. You can do some really good plays with that. I've gone for 1 of each of the vanillas, 1 Leotron and 1 Bitron. Leotron is just a strong level 4 2000 attack Cybus, and Bitron is just a nice level 2 Cybus that you can just use off and with a good defense. But with these 2, you can pick whichever one you want. You can go with the Leotron just for some good attack damage, or you can have Bitron as just good defense options. I've gone for 2 links there just because if you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand, and then you can also get some nice back row removal off this card by discarding up to 2 cards to destroy 2 spell trap cards on the field. So it's a good, nice, quick body onto the board. Very strong monster in terms of the main deck. Next I have 1 Launcher Commander. This is to help you get your more higher attacks in. All other Cybus monster you control gain 300 attack and defense. Once per turn you contribute Cybus and target face up monster opponent kills destroy. There's also body removal. Here's another one of the new monsters, Widget Kid. If this card is normal or special summon, you can special summon 1 Cybus monster from your hand in defense position. You can only use this effect with Widget Kid once per turn. So it's just a nice level 3 monster Cybus that helps you get your bodies onto the board. It works on special summons as well. So as you can see here in the side deck, if you wanted to put the Call of Haunteds in, you can do some nice combo plays with this guy as well. Next I've gone for 3's Backup Secretary. It's just to get more bodies onto the board. If you control a Cybus monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can use that once per turn. So again, more bodies onto the board. And next I have the 3 Battle Faders in this deck. This is just to not only help you fend off attacks if your back row has been removed, but it also summons itself to the board, so it's also a body for your link summons, but it's also a level 1, so it helps you get back your link Kuribohs from the graveyard. And that's the monsters, 20 monsters. With the spells, I'm playing 1 Cynet Universe and 1 Cynet Recover. Universe gives 300 attack to all of your link monsters, but you can also shuffle monsters in either player's graveyards back into the deck. And if it's destroyed by card effect, send all monsters in the extra monster zones to the graveyard. Next, we have the new Signet Recover. It's a continuous spell. If a link monster or monsters you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target one monster in your graveyard except the link monster, special summon it in defense mode. I don't know why they put except the link monster, since it's summoning in defense mode anyway. It's very weird, but oh well. You can use that once per turn, so if your link monsters do get won over and do get killed, you can get something back in return. Maybe a White Hat or a Widget Kid. It's probably the main one you're going to get back, because then Widget Kid summons the monster from your hand. Next, we have the free Scapegoats. You know, we all know what Scapegoat does. It's just so good, especially in this deck because of the Link Kuribohs. And Link Spiders. So they really gave you some good extra deck options with this deck. I've got 2 MSTs, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Book of Moon, and 1 United We Stand. Just for those quick, nice game finishers. You can really bump up like your decode or your transcode up with this. And for traps, seriously, the traps is what shocked me with the starter deck. 3 Mirror Force, 3 Torture Tributes, and 3 Compulse. If you're not stopping your opponent's turns with these traps, I don't know how you're doing it. I don't know what you're doing wrong. These traps should fend off anything that you're going to be opposing. Compulse was nice, easy backup, returns to the hand. Torrential just for those clean board wipes to help the game start from fresh, and Mirror Force just completely say no to your opponent, Revolver style, and just get rid of all their monsters. For the extra deck, just like with the last starter deck, just literally guys play 3 of everything. Just play 3 of everything. You literally have a good 15 card extra deck here. So first up with the new guy, Transcode Talker. This is actually what I've been really excited for. So it takes 2+ effect monsters. This co-linked card and monsters co-linked to this card gain 500 attack. Also, your opponent cannot target them with card effects. You can target 1 link 3 or lower Cybus monster in your graveyard, except transcode and special summon to your zone this card points to. You can only use this effect transcode once per turn. You cannot special summon monsters the turn you activate this effect, except Cybus monsters. And he points up, right, and down. So it's very nice for your co-linking, extra linking plays. Like, this guy's really good. I'm actually going to be really playing around with this guy to see what I can come up with this card. Then it gives you 3 Decode Talkers. This is where all your attack power is going to come in. Really, when you're playing this deck, you want to have transcode pointed down to decode. So you make your decode first, have it get killed, and then you can make your transcode, revive transcode. Then decode not only gets a 500 point boost to make it 28, but also gets 500 for himself. Making it 33, and that's just from pointing to him and transcode, which is very nice. Next we have the next new one, which is Pennant Stag. This takes 2 effect monsters. If your linked monster attacks a defensive position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. So you can, if you have this also pointing to a Decode Talker, then your decode is not only going to get 500 to make it 28, but it's going to do piercing battle damage as well, which is very nice. Next, Link Spider. You can use your normal vanillas and your scapegoats to make this. And then we have the brand new, well, new kind of for us in the UK, Link Kuriboh. Takes one level 1 monster. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, you can tribute this card, change that monster's attack to 0 until the end of this turn. If this card is in your graveyard, quick effect, you can tribute 1 level 1 monster, special summon this card. You can use this effect Link Kuriboh once per turn. And yes, you can use your scapegoat tokens for this card. This is very nice. So, here in the side deck, you can see, you can use Call of the Haunted if you want to put those in. You can change around the vanilla ratios. A 3rd Link Slayer could always be helpful. More launcher commands if you want more of that monster removal. Bit Looper, if you're going to up the Bitrons, I would probably then put Bit Looper in here, because you can ditch a level 2 or lower monster, special summon this card from your hand. Client, if you want to give help to your Cybus monsters. And then Cyber Dragons as well is also a nice option for you. But that, guys, is the deck. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're a new starting player, guys, this is actually probably one of the best starter decks we've had. Because it really gets you going. It really gives you everything you need. So if you're a newcomer and you've come to this channel, first off, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed our content. I hope you do enjoy our content. We're here all the time for you guys. But yes, if you're a starting player, I do advise to pick up this deck. This is actually a very good starter deck if it's not a structure deck you're going for, and you just want to have some fun, get into the game, understand link monsters and all that. This is probably one of the best starter decks we've had for that. It's much better than the last one we had, and so I really do highly recommend this deck. It gives you everything that you need. So until next time, guys, as always, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for a full-on Cybus deck profile using not only this, but everything that we've had so far. Yes, including Firewall Dragon and other stuff. And so stay tuned for that. I'm excited to bring that to you guys. And until next time, guys, as always, happy dueling.
What's up, YouTube? Thanks for watching that video. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit that like button. And of course, don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button in the bottom left hand corner and the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. We've got more deck profiles, duels, pack openings, and many more Yu-Gi-Oh videos coming up for you all year round. So don't forget to stay tuned for all of that. Thanks, and as always, guys, happy dueling.